they consider to be golden. Touchdown in 95, that's when my soul was awoken. God bless me with this life, man, I should never feel broken. I hope to heal your wounds with these wisdom words I've spoken. I'm here for a reason and I'm gonna live my purpose. I'm rolling in the deep, I ain't here to scratch.
I'm gonna go do a day in the life of a drag queen. It's freaking exciting. This drag queen probably gonna teach me better how to take care of myself than I do myself. Shoot. We're going to go see how it is to be in a drag queen's life. Like, what do they gotta do to get ready to do all this? So it's gonna be interesting, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So let's say hi to look who it is. Argue about iPhone or Samsung, but we're not really arguing. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do. I just go. Period. I'm
As
on
you
the
should.
go.
Hi. How you doing? I am Diggy, but the person you're going to see later on in the day is a woman I like to call her my Princess DOMA.
DOMA. Okay, because I was like, wait, how do you pronounce that? I'm so effed up. I'm like Domo.
Domo. Golly, the amount of times people have said Domo
Right? I bet.
I've been doing drag for good. It'll be 6 Halloween day.
Oh, nice. That is awesome. That is so
yes,
good.
DOMA has been around for a very long time past that.
Yeah.
Because I have multiple personalities.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I realize a lot of people in like not just the music world, but the freaking entertainment. But I pretty much just call it, since I'm not necessarily in the music industry, I call it the entertainment industry, because it's like just that big old thing. It just depends what, like, creatives, music, dancing, drag. Everybody has alter egos, and it's like you need to hit it. Like in music, people express themselves differently than who they really
especially when you first start out. Yeah, when you first start out. Well, music wise, when you first start out, you kind of want people to gravitate towards you. So like Nicia with Roman and Roman Zelensky, or I should say that's right.
Beyonce with Sasha Fierce. Yeah. And then people try to act like, oh my gosh, they have multiple personalities. They're like demons, and it's like, you know what? Shut up.
Like,
don't act like you normal.
Yeah, like Illuminati. I'm like, girl, let them black people, queer people be artists.
Yeah, like
do art. Like
I used to be so into that too, like the Illuminati.
Oh yes, the whole Disney Illuminati thing was bad. Oh, it was bad.
And I see it so different now.
I was like, girl.
Your dad, is he cool with you? Like who raised you first? Who raised you?
Who raised this child? Definitely my parents. I had both parents. Luckily, by the grace.
I was gonna say because I didn't.
I was blessed with both parents in my life. Not that it was.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Not that it was all that great. Yes. Honestly, if I really think about it,
I'm hurt. No,
it was.
I'm traumatized.
I wasn't. Okay, I wouldn't say it was horrible, but it was.
It's a lot.
It was a lot going on at that time.
Consider middle class. It's still not middle class. The actual thing. So yeah.
So like working class, not poor but not rich. You know. So yeah, that's how that was. And then like I was raised in Waterloo. So.
Oh shoot! For real? I was just out there the other day. Shout out to Lyric Cal. I went to his studio. I heard it's more ratchet than Cedar Rapids.
Golly, is it?
For real?
Oh my god, I hate Waterloo. And that's because I can say that because I was raised there. I was technically born there too, but it's like
so you had to get away, and you came.
And I'm still trying to get away. I hate Iowa.
Yeah.
The goal in life is to, besides drag, I don't know if I want to continue doing drag when I leave up out of here, but because I'm a musician, I like to sing and I dance. I don't know if I'm all that good at it, but I think I am.
Yeah, see, that's all you need, like to have hope and stuff, and just the drive.
Yeah, the goal is to.
There's people out here who can't even sing, and they be singing. As long as they're catchy, you know what I mean? See? Roxy, you know Roxy Manicucci?
Who?
They can sing. They're a drag queen. I'm pretty sure they've
Roxy
Roxy Manicucci.
Oh.
And I love it. They can sing. And they're like a comedy type of.
I know most of the drag queens, most of the Iowa drag queens.
Yeah, but they
and kings. Let's not forget the kings.
Yes.
Never forget the kings. They're here. They're there. There are non-binary people who also perform, but they go by their name, not by she/they pronouns. Remember, always respect people with their pronouns, please and thank you.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like usually I call people who do drag like either or they them because I'm like I don't know which persona they're in.
You just ask.
You know.
Just ask.
Or like like when I speak of them, I'm just like they're like naturally it just
which
happens.
is great. That's a good mindset to have. But like for me, I don't give a damn. I don't care.
That's how I am too. As long as you don't call me a man, because I know I have very feminine energy. Yeah. And I'm just like she, they.
For me, this is just for me. I don't care because I don't conform.
Oh, okay, I like that.
At all. So like, you can call me a man. Okay. You call me a female. Okay. You can call me a dog. Great. I'll be fine. That's cool. I'm good.
Sure.
Call me.
You want me to bark? I bite. Be careful.
Hello. Okay, I don't care what you call me. Just be respectful. Don't call me out my name. Just don't just try to like. You can call me a girl, but don't be rude about it. Like,
okay, I get you. As long as you're being respectful about whatever you call me. Yeah, see, I get that too. I get that too because it's like, all right, I look confusing sometimes. So whatever you decide.
Especially when I'm a woman, I've tricked a lot of people. A lot of people were like. And I'm like,
that's how you know, though.
Hi.
See, I've always said, even before I knew about what non-binary was, or like the actual word, I always said that I was androgynous because I feel like I have both.
That's more of a style.
Really?
Androgyny. Well,
to you?
Okay, look, listen. Before y'all get mad at me and be like, no, that ain't how you. Okay, look, listen. This is my interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really. But no, honestly, okay.
You smell good, by the way. Just saying. Right? Isn't that like such a great compliment? I love complimenting people, especially on how they smell.
Oh God, I'm blushing. You can't even see it. Jesus.
Oh, I see it.
Oh my God.
The light is shining perfectly on you.
Oh, see, look, see, I just feel like
glow. You're just glistening.
Since a child, you know. I took what we were saying, Jesus. God, a compliment doesn't know how to act. Basically, in my interpretation, I'm looking at you, relax. So androgyny is more of like a style and how you present yourself physically. Non-binary is more.
Yeah. Like the difference between them,
Non-binary is more. I don't conform to gender or any other sex, right? So that's what I am in my interpretation of non-binary. I not conform. I wear girls' clothes. I wear boys' clothes. I wear kids' clothes.
That just doesn't fit right, you know?
There are people out here, I've seen them when I went to bigger cities that wear kids' children's clothing. I'm like, I get you're skinny and I get you can fit into it, but that don't mean you should wear it.
My opinion.
List opinion. Because I wear whatever I want. But still,
I thought you were talking about like the littles. You know, how did you come out, or like how, or when did you know? And then, do they accept you, or like?
Ooh, girl.
Especially being all out, like I'm me, and that's it.
As you can tell.
Unapologetically, like I love that.
Ooh, how I came out, Lord, it's so hilarious.
Yeah.
So I was 13.
Okay.
My parents were separated at this time, so it was harder. It was like fresh too.
Oh, okay.
It was fresh still. Like the first year, it was
I bet.
No, that was high school.
Shoot, it even messed up your memory. That's how bad it was.
Stop reading me. Don't do that. Moving outside and everything. Don't do that.
I'm not ready to cry right now. No.
Oh my God.
It was the rain coming through the window.
Oh, if it started raining, I would have cried. I would have been like, ah! End the YouTube video. Just end it. Stop it right now. Stop. My ADHD is so
I know,
bad.
me too.
Yeah, I came to my mom and I was like, Mom, I know we're going through things, but like, I'm a little queer.
Like, there's something else you gotta go through.
That's exactly how I did it.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, she was, okay, like the reaction was not, it was more like, ooh, this gonna be a long discussion. Yeah. So she was like, okay, so she was scared because, you know, I am POC. I'm black.
Right.
In America. And then you're queer on top of it. But I'm technically pansexual. But at the time I was bi. That's how I came out. I came out as bi. So.
Well, when we were younger too, there wasn't that.
There wasn't even bi.
Right.
I found that out on the internet.
Real?
Yes.
Damn.
As soon as I do it, because I knew I wasn't gay.
I thought I was bi too, but I don't.
but I knew I wasn't straight either.
Right.
So I was like, what's that word? And I looked it up, bisexual.
Oh, okay.
And mind you, this is the times when being queer was not.
Yeah.
It's not what it was today.
Right.
It's not.
It's like you had to still hide it.
Yeah,
somewhat.
even though I didn't really hide mine, I think apparently it was obvious.
Well, yeah, I feel like,
Which is like,
for some it's more obvious because you just are naturally more feminine.
I just think I'm everything. I think I'm literally everything. She wasn't, I wouldn't say distraught, but she was like, damn, now I'm worried for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm even more worried for you.
Yeah, because it's like, not only are you a target when you walk outside, but now you're a
target.
Yeah.
Already. And you got added one more on top of it. That's how my mom was looking at me. I told my father, child.
Shoot.
He looked confused because he would always see me with females. Now, I don't know, like, I don't know why people do this. Like, when they see a man with a bunch of females, they say, oh man, and he's like getting with them.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah,
nah,
this is my kid. Mm-hmm.
Nah, these my homegirls. Little do you know, like these my sisters. Like, well, at the time, because. But anyway,
Shoot.
I only talked to one person from Waterloo. That's it, and that's my niece. They gave best friend. So we ain't getting into that in this video, but yeah.
Part 2.
My dad, he was like, oh, so you like hot dogs and tacos? I said,
why do you have to put it like that?
why are we using food analogies here? Like, why are we doing that? I like tacos too, like not in that way, but like not. Come on. No, it was so. It
reminds me of the scary movie. Freaking the hot dog and the freaking donut.
Stop. It was so, that conversation was so like what WTF?
Yeah.
Like, God, like, bro.
He was trying to understand them.
I was just like, that. We do not have to talk about this ever, and it's okay. But like now he's more like, he just wants me to be happy. So,
Aww, well, that's
long
good.
as I'm happy, I'm cool. Yeah, my siblings, I didn't tell them. They just found out to the internet.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was afraid of when I came out. I needed to tell them before they found out somewhere else.
Man,
Because I came
when
out
it comes
to
to my siblings, I was just like,
oh, okay.
Right.
You guys don't really have like that.
Y'all don't have a say so.
Oh.
Well, we do. We have a good, we have a sibling connection.
Oh, okay. See, I don't understand because me and my sisters were like best friends.
Yeah. Look, I love my siblings. On my mom's side, I grew up on my mom's side because my dad's side, he was, doing things way before I was even thought of. Before he met my mom, I think he was already 40. He's like 60 something now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
he's just a grumpy old man.
He's just goofy.
No? Oh, okay.
He was in the he's a 60s, 70s kiddo.
So he is more accepting. Growing up in that
He was
area
in the
now?
army. No.
Oh, you're like
in a Christian household.
Oh.
My grandpa was I think he was not a pastor. He was a deacon.
Oh shoot.
So yeah. No.
So then he did. That was a lot then for him. Accepting you was a lot.
Yeah, I'm the only fair child he has.
Yeah.
In general, and I'm the youngest. So it's like.
Oh.
He's like.
It's like, well, you had to have another one, right?
Said, and I was like, yeah, hey, how you doing?
You literally came out, hey.
I was like, what's funny is my brother was like, oh, I knew you were kind of queer. I'm like, how? He was like, you would literally sit there. This is when like Janet Jackson was still, ooh, I feel so old saying this.
Stop.
Even though I'm not, but
right.
like, I
get you. It's the freaking generation gap.
Yeah.
When I was working over there it's like, 20-year-olds, barely even freaking 22. The things they would say, their lingo, music, and I was like, oh, do you guys know this song? Like R&B and everything. They're like,
dead silence. They're like, who the hell?
I'm like, you guys make me feel so old.
I think working with your sister at the time with the school, I was like, oh, I love Janet Jackson. They're like, who's that? I was like,
stop. Like, stop. Facts though, facts. And it's like now, the generation, it's considered cultured if you know music that we grew up with. Because it's like more of like, people of color technically keep it in their, they listen to it, their kids listen to it, and they know more. But it's like,
it's so funny because like I wasn't into R&B when I was a child.
Really?
I was a heavy metal kid.
Oh, I like all types of music.
Like that was my first love actually. Rock and heavy metal. That was.
Hey, okay.
My first band I ever fell in love with. They're not really a rock band, or a heavy metal, but like Gorillaz. You know that?
Oh yeah.
That was my first band I ever fell in love with.
Okay, but now they're not really. I don't know them before.
Oh, you know, if I put a song on right now, you would know exactly who they are.
Okay, probably.
Yeah, there you go. What were we talking about?
ADHD.
If they want to know that, they can easily ask me. But like, it's not. Oh, I feel like I have to come out to you. No.
Yeah, I
feel like
that.
if you know, you don't. Oh well. Like groups too. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you want to know, just ask. That's how I am now. Or I'll just
but then people don't want to ask. Like, are you gay? They're gonna be like, what?
Well, see,
you
it's
know
like
what I mean?
I understand that. Yes,
right?
But also I'm like, I grew up around it.
Oh, okay.
Because especially in school, they'd be like, "You gay?" I'm like, "Ooh, I don't."
I don't know, something like that.
But I was okay. Look, for the queer people out here that were raised with children, because children are assholes. Sorry.
No.
I know you have kids,
Yeah.
but they're beautiful.
No, but mine are. They are, because they're blunt.
Kids do not have like empathy. They don't really tap into
necessarily
empathy too hard.
Yeah.
Some do, like very little do, but like the most of them, they do not care about your feelings. They just say, "You gay?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Oh my gosh, my kids have done that.
But they mean well.
Yeah, because they're just like, they're starting to notice. Like, it's their way of observing, but they just don't know that they're supposed to have a filter.
Yeah.
And that it can
they don't know how to
people's
articulate
feelings.
their sentences for real yet.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, no. I'm like, I'm not that. I am one of those queers, but not that queer.
Yeah. So that's what I think about the LGBT community is like, you can literally label yourself however you want at the end of the day.
Not so much as you want, however you feel.
Yeah, like wherever you feel like you get put, and if you don't want to label yourself, you don't have to.
You do not have to.
Because there's people who say they're straight, but they be messing with whatever, and I'm like, sure.
No, hold on. Now that's a different conversation. Hold on. We call them DLs.
DLs.
And for the other girls, and they know what I'm talking about, we call them trade.
Trade.
Oh, girl, the trades, girl. Ooh, they love messing with drag queens. I know that much.
Okay, explain.
Okay, this is more for my experience. Look, if you a drag queen, you watching this, hey, that's your experience.
Oh, okay, I think I get what you're saying.
For me, I've had a lot of trade. You're gonna call it, or DL trade. DL trade. It's really honestly
in between.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why people put different words with it, but you know, whatever. So DL trades are more like they act so hard with it too, and it just like bothers me because it's like you was just in my DMs like yesterday talking about you want to do things, and I'm like, nah, dog. Stop. I'm not one to mess around with the DLs and trades. There are people that do. That's your business. I'm not shading you. I'm not. But you know that. I'm not shading you.
You're like, what? Trade. So pretty much it is when straight people say like, oh, I'm not gay, but I'll mess with somebody who is.
It's always the butt.
Yeah.
It's always the butt for me.
Yeah.
Even though men don't do the butt. I mean. Anyway.
That's what they say anyway.
They don't. They say they don't. Be like, oh yeah, you with that gay shit. Oh, I'm like.
The ones that say it more.
You sure?
Are the ones that do.
Because I walked in, you was looking pretty hard at me. Like, let me know. I'll leave. You can text me later. But
you can text me later if you're for real about it.
I don't deal with those. I feel like me personally, if you're dealing with me, you have to be either out or you just. I mean, I don't mind dealing with somebody that's on the low. Yeah. Like, because I know how it is out here for some people. Right. Because a lot of people are still not as accepting as I wish people would be. But
you, at least if they're not in denial.
Right. As long as you're not in denial, you're not trying to pressure me into just doing whatever you feel comfortable with.
Ooh.
No, I'm not with that. Like you, like say I'm talking to somebody now in their DL, and I'm just like, yeah, no, you want to go out for dinner or something? And they're like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. I'm like, why? You're talking to me. You're doing things. You're doing things with me. We're not gonna say on this channel. Like you want to do all this stuff with me, but you don't want to see me out and about with me. You don't want to hold my hand when we're out and about. You want to treat me as if you don't know me when we're out and about. I don't deal with that.
That's dehumanizing in a sense.
I don't like that. I feel like if you want me, you want to hold my hand. We're gonna go to this ice cream shack. We're gonna eat ice cream together, okay? I'm also a little tad bit crazy, so if you don't do that to me, I need affection. I need it.
Oh, for real.
You can't do that to me. I can't mess with you. But
that's good. That's a good boundary to have.
And also dating girls, which is so weird for me, because it's like they look at me like, "Oh, you're gay." I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Not fully, sadly. I wish I was, or else I would be having these mental issues that I have every day.
I say that all the time. I'm like, it is so hard.
Like I present how, as you see now,
yeah.
And then girls are just like, oh yeah, you're good sis, good Judy. I'm like, no.
Hey, I was gonna ask because when we were at the fashion show with Nicia on the runway for her little like desperado. Oh, I loved it so iconic. Much.
Yeah, my straight side of me was like, oh, okay, I see you. I'm like, wait, whoa. Whoa, professional.
I know, it's like you did so good though, because you were like looking at her like she was supposed to be looked at, and I was like, yes. And her too, she can like the way that she plays it. I was like, hell yeah! Like right now, it's making me so excited. Like if I'm there again.
It was like, that was iconic. It was.
So I'm gonna put a little clip in here.
Period.
So they can know.
Actually, we're putting it in right now.
Like I just knew. I was like, I don't know. I feel like he's not.
I'm not.
Just into guys.
Because I thought I was gay. Oh my god! When I was in like 6th grade, I was like, oh my god, I'm gay.
Because sometimes you think it could be like either one or the other.
There is this very charming young man at the time, and he was just, oh god, I'm blushing. Oh god. But no, he was one of the cool, but like he was vibing with everybody. That's why I love that. Like that when you vibe with everybody.
Yeah, the energy.
I love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was like, he had really pretty eyes, and I was like, Like, wait, whoa, hold up. The hell does this mean?
Oh.
So I was like, oh shoot, wait, am I a little? I had a crush on a girl, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, hold on. Wait, am I like him and like her? And it was just like, oh.
So you just like people.
Yeah.
I remember I had this conversation with Elizabeth Von Presley that I just like, what did I say? I said, I don't care about, or I said something, and she goes, wait, Chapis, don't tell me you're like into bestiality. And I'm like, no. And I was like, I had to clarify
Not
quick.
into the animals.
I was like, no.
Oh
I mean, because I was saying something about like.
Are you a furry? Are you into furry?
Wait, oh my gosh, my son said something about furry the other day. I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh no.
And he's like, when people act like, because he's 10. And so he's like, Mom, it's just when people act like animals. I'm like, okay. You know, because it's like kids hear things and then they repeat things.
Check what he's watching.
No, but it's good. No, his friends say it. So a lot of things that he says is because that's what he's like associated with, because we do have conversations about things. And he'll be
I'm
like,
glad you do.
Mom, why do they say that? I'm like, Nicola, I don't know. But this is what it really is. Yeah, we have really
I wish my mom was like that with me. She was so blunt with me, and I was just like, especially when I came out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's like, hot dogs and hot dogs.
Oh, you was playing sword fight? I'm like, whoa! Whoa. No. I'm not even in the mood. I wasn't even thinking about that at that time. I was just like, oh yeah, I might have. I was not sexually,
like,
no.
Just like
it was all feeling.
Butterflies.
It was all feeling.
No, I feel that too, because I didn't even like boys, because at the time I didn't even fathom that I could be into like girls, even though I kind of knew, but I just like pushed it away, right? So,
as one does, because you don't want to.
Right, especially because I was really into church.
Yeah. Oh. Girl.
Yeah. So it took me a long time to come out.
Church.
So that's why I got married when I was 16, because he was the first boyfriend technically that I had, and he's the one that helped me accept myself. And then so when I came out, I was already married. You know what I mean? So it was just like.
Have fun. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
I talk about it on here.
You're happy.
We've had poly relationships, and that's technically like how we've always just been, just like open about like open communication and just seeing what falls where and when.
Well, I'm glad you found someone who's willing to work with you with whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find, but I can't find them because
it's hard.
They're all stupid.
Yeah, because like for us finding somebody else
words, they're really dumb. Like they do not know. Well, emotionally dumb. I don't want to say they're.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But also they can be mentally dumb.
Unevolved.
Dumb. Yeah. Dumb.
In better words. A lot of people are too possessive.
Yeah, I dated 10 females. I dated 7 men. I've dated couples. I was, yes.
So you've been like the third before?
Mm-hmm.
Was it not?
One was fine.
Oh, okay.
So I dated 3 couples in my entire lifetime, starting after high school.
See, this is for part 2.
Yeah.
We need to get into like what it is to be the third, because that's interesting. Because I've never been the third. I've always been the wife. Ooh, we could talk about that on your channel.
A lot of talking.
I love this. This is the first time we actually like meet up, so this is why it's so exciting. This is all raw and real reactions.
Yeah, it was like I love you dearly.
Already?
Yes.
I love that because I love, but not like.
I love your spirit.
Not like talking.
We've had combos,
but not like this.
Sure.
It's deep. It's deep. Never.
Deep.
I'm super deep and super open. So I love that you are too.
I love to talk. I love to.
That's why I knew it was gonna be great.
Drag stuff. Okay, it's me. We will make a video on relationships. I am down. We will have it in my channel. Link in the description and below.
Yes, it will be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
My link to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you can go watch
right
it,
there.
and then you go do that, and then shameless plug. Yeah. You don't give a damn. I'm like.
Even better, yeah.
Great.
Well, too, because it's like, what does it do to you? Just like everything going on now, but the drag and like
they're supportive. Actually, my mom's side, they're actually very supportive. My sister has came to one of my shows, and I was that was a Chaps.
A Chaps? What do you mean?
But
what you were wearing?
My butt was out. Yeah. She was like,
I'm like, is that a keyword for something?
I was like, I like to say Chaps for the people, because I don't know.
But you're her little brother. You don't think she ever seen that before?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
How
but it's
much
different
older
when
is she?
It's
she
very
changed your
different.
diapers, though.
No, seriously, she's like 32 now.
Oh, okay.
She has 4 kids of her own too.
She's like, oh, it's grown up now.
Literally, that's how they look at me, and they're like, what? Because my sister used to take me to school with her. Like, it was. Oh God, yeah. I love my siblings.
See, that's why you also know a lot, because you're a Gen Z technically, right? Menzy.
I like to say Menzy. Millennial Z.
Oh, there you go. I like that too, because even me, I think it's like from my year to like 2000.
Because I was born 98.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are like, oh, that's the cutoff. And a lot of people are not. That's not the cutoff. 99 is the cutoff. And I was like, okay, so I would just say Millennial Z for me. Mm-hmm. So I won't get confused.
That's like my sister.
Yeah, because I still know a lot of 90s stuff.
exactly.
But
Because
I
your
also
older siblings
know,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my parents, they didn't help it either. We didn't listen to like newer music until I turned 5.
What kind of music do you do with like in drag?
With drag?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, everything.
Everything?
Everything.
That's so exciting.
And besides, and also I'm kind of one of those performers where I just don't care. Mm-hmm. So like I've done male, well the only male one. Hello?
Phone call with another drag.
Yes, my daughter. Even though people think that we're breaking.
Hey, you just stop. Putting the bass on right now?
Yeah.
With no mirror. Just doing
it. The mirror's right here. Oh.
To get out of the way or anything.
No, you're good.
If you need to get out of the way. Running void, one name. It's one sentence. Running void.
There you go.
I see myself in the mirror.
You're supposed to get me. No,
I backed out like twice.
I'm an ally of yours. You're getting ready for literally anything.
Might or might not grasp.
I'm touched. I can't.
The Holy Tongue is scared of you, bitch.
I don't believe it. I mean, I tried.
I don't know if I have one, but I feel one.
me at work, literally doing everything.
Get it together.
One whole task to do, and I'm doing.
If we have any like joggers.
Around with him, and then here we go.
There we go.
Your shift at Applebee's, all of a sudden,
You see nothing?
12 drag.
Can I just get rid of First of all, what the fuck do you want? You don't want anything. All right, then get the fuck out of here. That's me, right? That good lace.
Nah,
Yes, no. Alright, different context. Okay? Your rump, you'll see that. Okay?
Happen with the drag family, you don't do it.
Oh, honey. Look, outside world, you do not bring drag families in the outside world. They're just friends in that point. They're really good friends. In drag, yes, your family. Okay? Outside of drag, do not do that. You will get confused. And especially in Iowa, it's very incest. A lot of incest going on. So, it's disgusting. But it's funny. But also, that's why I like it. I'm not changing anything. Because when we change it, it's going to get worse. So, it might just keep it as it is. Okay? They're really there for like the benefits.
I got pissed when I
But
found
also,
out
if you really love them, like I love them, and I love them too. You know, they just became my child. Like I love them. Like I do it out of the love.
Yeah.
And I want people to feel safe when they come.
There you go.
Shake that ass one more time and show us how laughing.
Yes, I
Oh, I love that.
Miss Bella.
Just slutty area.
Period. Okay, I got some good ones here. Yes. Okay, and if y'all want to change poses now, you can. Do whichever you want. I'm gonna keep taking pictures. Okay.
connects the leading lines.
Ah,
Only
yes. Okay, we love it. This is like the first pose. Okay, y'all can move if you want. Just keep moving.
Oh, my puss.
That's the way love goes.
that was a crazy number.
It was so cute.
It was. I liked
wait,
it.
hold on,
It was vibing. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh no! Oh, my titty! Oh Jesus! Clean out.
Oh no. So it was a little crowd. So it depends too, right, on the crowd and how much.
Usually when it's it was multi-performers in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah. It's just like stripping. I heard that every day is different with stripping.
I mean, stripping and drag, they're sisters.
Yeah.
Drag is like the sister that said, okay, fuck everybody, but I still love you.
Oh.
Stripping is like, oh, bitch, fuck all y'all. I'm gonna get hot. Fuck it.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
Bye. See, this is what it is. Support the fans. And then there's me in my element.
Yeah. Gotta look hot.
Hey, self-confidence right there.
With my birthmark showing, bitch. That's
Oh my goodness, I look like you.
I'm sick! I'm singing.
Tell me now, you know.
Hey,
Take it off.
rip it off.
Take it off. Take it off. I need this hold on.
It's the falsetto.
I'll stay. Go.
Hi. Thank you for following me around, even though we didn't really do much. But it's okay. You get to know me. We're gonna do a part 2, and I can't wait to do the part 2. But before we even get to even all that, I do want to say it's not a rough life. It's a rough moment. You'll get past it. And you know what? And you'll own it.
Hey.